Well, it's done. She gone. All is gone. All right. So I know that was a journey, wasn't it? Did you see it all? It was a journey. And I was very scared to share it because, yeah, it feels a little humiliating and a bit embarrassing, especially over time. You're in your 40s, you think you got it together with your life and your hair, and you just don't. You might have some other things together, but the hair, honey, the hair. So where am I now? Well, since I was a baddie baldy, okay, I said to myself, you know what? Number one, it was perfect timing that I had cut my hair at that time, only because my perimenopause started to kick in hard, baby. Okay, like I'm the kind of woman right now that is, I take a shower, I gotta sit in front of a fan, baby, before I even put the lotion on. And, like, you feel me? Like, if you are that girl, if you are that lady, please put this in the comments because it's gotten to the point where I straight up be using gel creams. Like my number one all-time favorite gel cream, Bioderma Intensive Gel Cream. Absolute amazing product. Not sponsored. I'm just saying, go get it. And a bit of glycerin, mm, that will go for. Okay. And it's just so quick to absorb. And I think that was what I needed. But sorry, I'm segueing. I'm segueing. Sorry. Anyways, so I realized that going bald at that time was so helpful because number one, the perimenopause was kicking in, hot flashes were kicking in, and it was the height of summer. It was the height of summer, and I had no damn choice I had no damn choice but to go with the flow of this. And that was the gag. For so long, I had been fighting actually the growth of my hair, the easiness of my hair. My hair, I understand, is a plant. It's a freaking plant. She likes to be moisturized and watered and given, the right ingredients and tended to and massaged. And I mean, not to say I'm doing all that with the plant, but it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't need to add all these excess oils. I don't need to do this and this, that. I just need to keep it mad simple. I need to keep it simple. And that even includes my protective styling. I have to keep it simple. Before I cut my hair and I had made that decision, I had a crochet style in my hair. I did it and I thought it looked fabulous. And I took it out the next day because I was like, you know what? I can't keep it. I can't keep it. I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out. And I did. And I just looked at myself and I said, it doesn't even matter how much I can hide underneath this. This is happening to me regardless. And I know that there are many of us out here who feel that way, where it's like we will use our protective styling to hide the effects of what we're possibly causing to ourselves, through our own maintenance. We're grooming a little bit too much, maybe. Take some. I had gone from my first hairstyle that I remember obviously was my own natural hair in braids. And then I had Jerry curls back in the 80s, honey. That was the thing you did. You did that. Okay. You you did that. You were part of the drip drip crew. Okay. And there was no problem with it at that time because everybody was in it. Okay. And but if you did not know how to maintain it or you didn't have anybody around to maintain it, mm-mm, mm-mm. It was a beast. So that was actually the first time I had to get my hair cut. And that was I was a young girl at that time. That was brutal. We will talk about that later. But over time, as I got older, relaxed my hair, cut my hair into like the at that time for me it was Nia Long, it was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it was Halle Berry, it was the cut. Okay, it was the cut, it was the color, okay? And I was here for it, you know? And but I did not know how to maintain my own hair. And I as much as I probably had people around me to help, still I did not know what to do with my hair. Here I am in my 30s. I'm in my natural state, cut my hair in so many different ways, buzz cut, like not full on buzz cut, but like mohawk and child. I think that was probably my angry side kicking in because not only was I fed up with, you know, life and dating and the my hair was just a reflection too of what was happening to me in my life. Truly it was at that time because I also just wanted to keep it simple. I just needed something that was simple for me to deal and handle because my life at that time just didn't feel like I could handle. Know how you might feel about that. So like I said earlier, I think in the video that I had ended up going to a dermatologist to take a look and see if maybe it could have been traction alopecia. Maybe it was alopecia that I was going through. And he had told me at that time that it was kind of like, um, I don't know how to pronounce it, but ichthyocytosis or something like that. And it's kind of like a severe, another form of psoriasis, severe rash, kind of close to acne, like on the back where your sebum is like supremely either I guess overloaded. I don't remember, but um, he had offered me a solution of using hydrogen, no, benzoyl peroxide, 10%. So it's kind of like penoxyl, pretty much. So using that as a wash to really get the scalp extremely clean. Okay. And then following up with this clindamycin. Now, the funny thing is, when I did my research on this thing, I really was a little bit afraid because I also kind of asked him, listen, like I am in my 40s and I still would like to have a baby. What are the side effects of using these things? Do not be afraid to ask. Don't be just taking the full advice and then not asking questions because guys, remember, like I said in other videos before, your body is your friend, it is not your stranger. Do not go through life acting like you don't know. It's just is a part of it. It's a part, okay? Spiritually, we need this thing. We need this thing. Anyway, so I had asked a couple questions and I was like, what are the side effects? Cleft palate. I said, yikes, yikes. No shade to anybody who's got cleft palate or who has gone through it, but to know that that is a side effect, I said to myself, I don't think that's something I really want to inhibit. So I kind of just didn't, you know. And instead, um, I, after cutting my hair and going bald, I decided I'm going back home. I'm going back home and I'm using African black soap, period. I'm not even going to dilute it like I used to back in the day. I was doing too much. I'm just going to deal with the way how my people made it, break off a piece of something, something, cat, cat, cat. Here we are. Here we are, guys. You feel me? Okay. Like, followed by a conditioner, but because I'm in the shower, I'm not leaving it in my hair any longer over, 15 minutes or 30 minutes like I used to. It's whenever it's in the shower, I'm in the shower, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. Then that's how long that is on. Usually it's like 5, 7 minutes. And that's it. That's it. Soon as I'm coming out of the shower now, right now, since I had gone back home to Ghana, I went to Ghana like 2002, 2003, 2003. And I had gotten my hair braided. And I that was the first time I actually had my hair braided by my fellow beautiful Ghanaians. And, I know to them, I'm very much brony, which means foreigner, if you feel me, American. Um, but girl, when I was just paying attention to the products, everything that they had, I said, I need that, I need that. Now, what I ended up taking was a product called Chapters 2000. It's pretty much gone. I'm sorry for the horrible packaging, but if you can find this product, it's, oof, Jesus. Yo, that hit. Don't have much left, but it looks like this. It's kind of like I think for some people, they may call this like botana oil. Very heavy, my God, sorry, very heavy sulfur, I would say. Um, Active ingredients are methyl crystal BP, sulfur, and lanolin. That's what they say. That's what they said. Now, I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit more than that. I feel like there's more, a little bit more than could be a bit of that sprinkle of crack because she be doing exactly what the F she's supposed to do, and that is super hair growth. Straight up. Like I cut my hair, y'all, back in what? I guess it was June. It's now October. And so I'd be using this, I'm using this, and then I am following it up with this argan oil. It's completely gone, but it's an argan oil style and shine foaming mousse. So I'm using these two together. And there are other times where I will also use the Sunny Isle Rosemary Mint. And this is a hair and strong roots oil. It's a double growth formula, and I will top it when I am doing a wash and go. I'm always washing and going because at the end of the day, that's all I can do. I can only wash and go at this point in time. Because, like I said, I am in full mode doing 30 days with Mr. London because a sister's got to be committed on something, and it's a gag because consistency is key in everything and in your hair growth. Feel me? And so this is where I'm at, and I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'm not gonna deviate. Um, I pray I don't, and that there's another product out there that's like, hey, come try me. And I'm like, no. If once I think once I run out of the chapters, I know that there's another product out there from I think Nigeria. It's called Virgin or something like that. It comes in the tube. I will try that, but Loki, I will find this again. I'm gonna go to my fellow Ghanaian stores out here in the city, probably Mississauga, and just keep going because that for me is legit the so that's all I wanted to say. That is all of what this video is about for all tea, no shade. Where's the no shade? The no shade is that if this has happened to you, there is no shade to you. Okay? Take it easy on this hair journey. Take it easy on your journey. And also know it's a reflection. There's a lot going on. And sometimes we just gotta chill out and pay attention and ease back on some things that we thought were working. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. So I wish you guys the best for the rest of this day. I'm going to come back with another video where I'll be talking about, actually, I ain't even going to tell you what I'm going to be talking about. I'm just going to come back with the other video. And join me on Heal Thy Co for the guidance cards so we can also deal with our personal dramas. And if you are still in your 90 days, you're messing around with your winter arc, go on, hunty. Very proud of you. You're doing super well. Consistency is key. You got this. I got this. We got this. And I also just wanted to kind of thank some people on this platform that they're coming up on my For You page and they're really inspiring me. So I'm going to get my phone and actually read them. Obviously, Mr. London is number one of them. Yo, Nappy Foo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You like, I'm just going to just, that's it. Dodash, thank you. Thank you. You have reignited that part of me that's just like, yo, keep going, keep freaking going because your story, your authenticity, your genuineness, your bluntness, bitch. Sorry to swear, but and I'm sure that's not who you are. But girl, namaste, bae. Namaste, bae. QT meditations, you be keeping mental diet, as well as high frequency guru. Y'all, when I tell you, this is all I be listening to daily. Hmm? Daily. That's all I do. On the TV, my iPad, on my phone, sometimes it's subliminals, rampages, robotic affirmations. You are living on that frequency. Stay there, stay there. So thank you to her. And oh God, sorry. It's like doing it like a whole Grammy thing, you know, feel it. Zolistic healing, Zoe, thank you. Check her out for Reiki. She's that chick. She's that chick. Mr. Brian Withers, I don't know how I found you, sir, but thank you. Thank you. Talking about today's video was all about the easy high vibration of gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude, and especially on a Sunday, y'all, stay in gratitude. Um, you are creators. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Dash of Faith. When I saw that caption talking about Dodash and God is out here producing videos, it's a gag. It's true. And something that you said was so true, which is this is a freedom season. And it's true, guys. Let's look at 2024, not just the year of exposure, but let it be the year of your own personal exposure too, in a good way. Yeah. But let yourself also be aware that this is also the year of freedom. This is it. It's an 8 year. It's an 8 year. All right. Mr. King, explicit. Yeah. I will continue to keep posting videos. And I thank you for posting your videos. And all that you had said, I think kind of had me up until 2 o'clock in the morning editing videos. And Miss Sindall, yeah, I'm going to go through this because I really want you guys to find these people. Okay. Thank you for your bluntness when it comes down to talking about what to do with your hair and being real. And um, like, girl, thank you. Queen Cup, thank you for being my personal guidance. I have been a subscriber of yours for years, and I thank you for getting me in and out, in and out of the blips when it comes down to this love dynamic, when it comes down to personal love, and everything that we do. I thank you so much for all the work that you do. Chandler Maston, that is also another Virgo channel. Sir, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Black House Radio. One day I'm a come. I just want to be there to dance. I mean, and to sing. if I can, if you don't mind. One day, let's collab. I'm just saying, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'll get there. But I just freaking love your videos. I love all the DJs that you guys work with. Anyways, um, okay, so I'm gonna stop right there because then I know you guys are gonna be clipping off because there's just so many people. But I think the whole point of the reason why I'm sending my gratitude on this day is because this platform is a community. And in prayer, it came to my mind that I'm here to build social responsibility through human capital. I'm here to help that. All of the things that I had done in my past, the jobs that I was at, the positions that I had, the knowledge and the information of wealth that I had, that is my wisdom for me to give. And I'm kind of low key. Ooh, I'm grateful. I'm gonna try not to cry. Shit. But I'm kind of low key grateful to be a part of it. And like I said in some earlier videos, when you've grown up and you've been a person that people kind of what like told you to who shut you down and you feel like you don't have that voice, this is the voice. Pay attention to your life. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So the episode is done for Alti No Shade. I don't even have tissue around, but that's all I'm gonna say. And and I wish you the best day, like I said earlier. And that's it. God damn it. I'll see you guys in another video, and I'll see you on the other side at Heal Like Co. Okay.